I was a little freaked out when it came to class, but at the same time, I was excited. I was rooming with one of my closest friends, Aaron Hawker, and we were just talking. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have tons of fun down there. So generally, I was excited, although I was worried about my class as it is. Once I got down there, it was amazing though. The fellows, the teachers, just the sense of having more responsibility, being out there on your own. It generally depends on your personality, but with my personality, it brought out a more mature me. It was tons of fun. I mean, I actually learned how to wash my clothes down there. My mom always does that for me. She's a great mom, and have our ups and downs. But we had tons of fun. I mean, we since we weren't the only group down there, we had other schools from other townships like Princeton, Indiana, and whatnot that went down there and had their own programs, but we still mingled together. And there was a group from the Upward Bound program, and me and Aaron and a few other kids from our school and our program, we kind of interrelated and turned into like this group of friends. And we got together every single day and played games, walked around, had fun, just generally it was just like college life. We had fun, but we were helped to stay on track, and I managed to get my grade up to almost an A. It was B+. I was satisfied though, and I learned a lot. With that leadership class that we had, it was good. I took a lot of the lessons that I learned. I applied it with my peers down there, the little interrelated group that we had with Upward Bound, and as I started, kind of testing those lessons that I learned down there, I started, kind of realizing that I was applying them up here. I'm kind of like that friend counselor for my friends. If they need somebody to vent to or they need good advice, they come to me. Money-wise, jobs come and go, and I mean, especially in high school, you're never gonna have a career. You're working to get that career. This is the chance that opens up or helps open up the doors just that bit more, so you can get a good grip on it. So it opens up your mind to the idea of the career that you want to go in. A job is a job. A career is something completely different. It's something that you base your life around. Generally, the idea for college, and it's been a widely known idea, is that you go to college, you have friends, and the first thing that comes to a high school kid's mind is, oh, I'm gonna be a grown up. I'm gonna have freedom. From my parents. I'm not gonna be tied down. Partying and whatnot. And generally, it's a great distraction. But when you go in to this program, you have fellows and you have teachers, and they help to set up a proper environment for you to actually sit down and think and realize, this is college. It's not an invitation to a party. You have fun, but you learn more about yourself in the process. I would say that it's a good choice. It helps to prepare you for life in general, especially the college life. And responsibility, you're always going to get them. As you get older, you're going to gain more and more responsibility. When you get your driver's license, when you take your girlfriend to the prom, you're getting responsibility. You have to take care of your lady. When you move out, you have to pay bills. When you have to go to college, you have to make sure that you get your project, your paper, you study for your test. And this is a good experience to open you up to that type of mentality. I mean, generally, not everything's going to be handed to you. You have to work for it. And the best way to work at something is to be prepared, be responsible, and this experience will help you. It'll help you to develop your state of mind into a more adult-like manner.